A small island off the north coast of Ireland has emerged as an unlikely supplier of seaweed to the Far East. The Fukushima nuclear disaster has drastically affected Japan's seaweed stocks, and a company from Rathlin Island has spotted the huge gap in the market. Kate Burns and her team are growing thousands of tons of kelp on ropes that extend out from the shoreline into the sea. Conditions are optimum for growing the fine specimens used in traditional Japanese miso soups and the thicker variety used in noodle recipes. The Kelp Farm here in Rathlin is the only commercially licensed kelp farm in the UK. And of course the waters here are perfectly suited for growing seaweed, with the Atlantic and the Irish Sea converging to create the strongest tides in this part of the world.
Fukushima has affected the market for Japanese kelp. There's a lack of confidence in it and from some quarters, and also actually just the growing Asian population and also the growing interest in Asian foods in the Western world means that there is a demand for seaweed which is not currently met, and we know that virtually all seaweed products imported into Britain, imported into Ireland, into Europe, for most of the restaurants actually do come from Asia, and they're struggling to get supply. So we spotted a gap. We're in Korea and China and Japan this November, and we are planning to present at the Shanghai Food Show.
The crystal clear waters around Rathlin support a rich variety of marine life, including types of sponge that aren't found anywhere else in the world. The island is also home to a huge seabird colony, with many species congregating in their thousands to breed from May to July.
Growing kelp is a very benign activity, and so it's really nice to see how we can take a place which is very difficult in terms of fishing, but actually come up with a new marine economy using a very traditional product, because of course kelp has been gathered here for generations, for centuries actually.